at camp, Mud Girls Camp on Denman Island. There's Sophie, my lovely assistant, and we're showing you a tour of some things that we've worked on this week. So this is a Cob Bench, as you can see. We worked on this last year as well. It has a tire foundation at the bottom, and so some height was added and some bottles were added. So this bench still has to be elevated in the middle wall part and plastered. And also a roof of some kind needs to be put over the cob so it does not wash away in the rain. And we'll just take you for a little walk. Maybe if you can walk ahead of us down the path, Soph. So go ahead. So down the path we go, and we're heading to a couple other projects we've been working on. Right in front of us here is a little bathtub that was also further progressed. This was a project from last year, but there have been some additional cob structures added, like the one straight ahead there, and also some cobbing around these posts. And yeah, so this is like a wood-fired outdoor bathtub, which would be a nice place to hang out in the out of doors. So what else have we done? This is a little house we've been working on. This is called the Forest House, and this is a slip straw. It was a shack basically, and we converted it. We did a lot of carpentry here, Sophie being my teacher, I being her apprentice, and we got it ready for straw, slip straw. So it's getting there. This is kind of like a temporary home while Rose builds her real home. Anything you want to say about this?
No, it's been fun doing the framing for it, and challenging for all the, not quite so straight walls and wobbly bits.
We call this corner over here Sophie's crazy corner, because this is the corner that she went crazy in, and I mean for good reason. You know, like the whole building wobbled when you hammered on it. Oh, you can't really tell, but you can kind of tell that this wall even is not straight with the other wall, but actually it doesn't really stand out so much. We fixed it up quite a bit. So there's going to be earthen floors here. Oh, we put a few extra posts in to hold up the roof on that side. And then this is going to be a little extension of a cob room. So another job that we had to do was the dry stack stone. I helped work on this for a little bit, but that we didn't quite get to that in the first week. So this will be a project for next week's people. And another project that we did was cutting down some wood and also peeling the wood, old style, with hand tools. So one of these is something that I've cleared. I cleared a whole log as well. And what else did we do, Sophie? Sophie was part of a very interesting project, which she will tell you about.
What, taking down a big tree that was already halfway down? It is down by here. A few branches of it. And it's how large?
Might not be able to hear you, so you have to be loud.
Okay, well there you go. There's the big tree that we managed to cut from its roots all the way down. It's 64 feet long.
64 foot long tree. Uh-huh.
Yeah, and then the last thing we worked, well, the other guys have been working on is another cob wall, which will be part of the fencing. Up here. We actually built that last summer, and then they've just done the dry stack foundation, the extension there, for next week's team to build up the wall a bit higher.
Mm-hmm. And this is going to be a bench over here, which is...
I think it's a bench.
Okay, so yeah, so this is Rose's land, and it's very quiet right now because it's Saturday morning. Everybody's at the market, and we're just waiting to go home. Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Next adventure.